Here is an update ahead of the editor launch. You can see here an Android device browsing an application created using the editor, which we can see now. We've got snapping and real-time inspection of the all selected objects. We can change our aspect ratio. We can go in and change our device type, and in real time all of those changes are applied to our view of the current application. You can see the snapping. And here you can see the same application deployed onto an iPad, iPod Touch and an Android device. All with the 3D transitions, crossfades, animations, data binding. To show how the overlay system works, we can flick into the overlay tab. We can grab, for example, the logo or elements of the navigation which are overlaid on the app, and you can see in real time those now appear when we change back to the pages. In addition, we can look at the data binding. So in this case, we go to a page which uses the, for in this case, the pizzas page. You can see it's got two prices here for a small or a large pizza. We go to the Masters tab, choose that template, edit that master template, and now return to the pages. And we can now see that that change has been applied. We scroll through to some data. You can see there all filled in, and I can order from that screen. Here's a new properties panel with all the new styles applied. And this allows me to adjust the properties for the selected object. In this case, the loyalty program. I could go through and change the width of the items in the grid, or potentially I could actually go through and change the spacing or the number of elements in the actual grid itself. In the case of the Lexus application, once again, I can go into the Masters tab or the Overlay tab and adjust the size of the Lexus logo, and that will be immediately reflected in the pages themselves. And in this case, I've selected some of the 3D transformations for page changes, so that when I run the application in preview mode, you can see those 3D transformations being applied. Here's the device this application will be running on, and here's the 3D camera that we're using. So this application, built using the same editor, but running here with the Perceptual Computing SDK. So it'll run both on tablet and on the PC. Image. Color range. 360. Here we have the face detection system. Here's rear. Richard. Whereas, for example, Mike is not in the database, so he's not detected.